Moving on, 2 Palestinians have been killed while several of Israeli residents injured in the latest flare-up between Israeli Defense Forces and armed groups in the besieged Gaza Strip. The latest fighting comes after Israel conducted a number of airstrikes at Hamas positions in Gaza Strip in response to arson attacks along Israel-Gaza border. In retaliation, Gaza militant groups fired hundreds of rockets and mortars at Israel's southern border communities. On Saturday, 2 Palestinian teenagers were killed and 10 others injured when Israeli jets destroyed an empty building in the Gaza Strip. The latest flare-up comes amid the ongoing tension along the Israel-Gaza border, where Palestinians have been holding weekly Friday protests as part of a match of rerun. According to Gaza's health ministry, at least 220 Palestinian protesters have been killed by Israeli gunfire along the border.
كما ترون المسجد مدمر كليا، 3 طوابق بالمنافع بالسدة والبدرم. تم قصف المسجد بصورة وحشية، وهذه سلسلة يتبعها الجيش الصهيوني بقصف المؤسسات المساجد.
ما عرفش الإسعاف نفسه ينقذ الناس اللي كانت متصاوبة. الوضع كان يعني مبهدل كتير 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 كتير. صار كمان ضربة وكمان ضربة وكمان ضربة، كذا ضربة تقريبا قبل ما تصير الضربة الجامدة تقريبا هذه. صار بعديها كمان ضربة، المحلات كلها هيتها والمسجد والمبنى وكل شيء، الحياة تقريبا انعدمت.
Meanwhile, 3 Israelis were wounded when a rocket from Gaza struck the southern town of Sderot. On Saturday, Israel said it has launched most powerful attacks against Hamas groups since the 2014 Gaza war, as Palestinian armed groups fired dozens of rockets across the border. The exchange of fire followed a familiar pattern of retaliatory attacks by the Israeli military and Palestinian troops across the Gaza-Israel border, which has seen an escalation of violence over the past few months. Rocket warning sirens went off in Israel's coastal city of Ashkelon after the Israeli military has said that some 100 rockets were launched from Gaza at the southern Israel, forcing hundreds to flee to bomb shelters. Some of the projectiles were intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome system. The flare-up followed mounting public criticism of Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over failure to counter a new Palestinian tactic of flying incendiary kites and balloons launched from Gaza that burn agricultural fields in southern Israel.
בהתייעצות עם שר הביטחון, הרמטכ"ל והצמרת הביטחונית של ישראל, החלטנו על פעולה עוצמתית נגד הטרור של החמאס. צה"ל הנחית על החמאס את המכה הקשה ביותר מאז צוק איתן, ואנחנו נגביר את העוצמה של ההתקפות שלנו ככל שידרש.